What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're going to be playing a Golos Smash deck. Or, one of the decks that was submitted to me yesterday on stream. We have quite a few, so we'll be going through those at a bit of a different pace, since I am thinking of starting up a different series completely, where we try and play a serious Magic, which I know will be fun for a lot of you, because a lot of you don't like the fact that I play this best of one normals, but I do it because for the most part, my decks are trying to have fun, right? And I don't want to take a deck that's trying to have fun and go play it up against a bunch of competitive decks, because, well, let's be honest, my decks aren't going to win out against the top tier meta decks, right? That's not why I build my decks. I build them for fun. So thought about doing that, which means that some of the decks submitted to me yesterday are more serious and they're more best of 3 decks, and you know, I want to play those in the correct format. I don't want to play them in best of 1 if they're meant to be played in best of 3. So before we go and hop into this deck tech or deck breakdown, I would like to remind everybody to leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video, and a comment in the comment section if you have any suggestions for this deck, future decks, or past decks. Furthermore, consider subscribing if you're new here. It is free and it's a great way to support the channel. Now, if you're looking to support the channel through a monetary means, you can hit the join button down below the video, and it'll give you a list of perks that you'll acquire upon joining our memberships program. Furthermore, if you're looking to pick up some Magic cards while supporting the channel, you can head over to tcgplayer.com and use the promo code TheViewDrSpilligan. Now, into this deck tech or deck breakdown. We have 4 copies of Leafkin, 4 copies of Paradise Druid, 4 copies of Get to Paradise, 4 copies of New Horizon. All of this is obviously to ramp and allow you to play things that are outside of our color wheel, so not just green, but white, black, Zacama, Zetalpa, right? So a lot of really, really good and fun stuff. And of course, we have Golos, which I only have 2 copies. Pargellon apparently only had 2 copies, or maybe he just thought 2 copies was good enough. So, you know, that's what we're going to be working with today. We do have Leyline of Abundance to help us ramp up a bit more. Conclave to help with some removal. On Serra's Wings, I've actually noticed is really, really good in this deck. So, here's the thing. You get a Paradise Druid down, you make her a little bit bigger with On Serra's Wings, and she no longer taps, so she's basically unkillable without board wipe, which is okay for early on. Say later, you get a Zetalpa or a Zacama, and you have another on Serra's Wings, then obviously you throw it on them and they gain lifelink, which is just a whole lot of life every single turn, right? So, on Serra's Wings, actually pretty good in this deck. Deathsprout helps you to ramp up or to find that missing land you may need for either Zacama or Zetalpa. Zetalpa, if you draw them into your hand. Moving us down, we have 2 copies of Golos, which is kind of in the name of the deck, right? We're trying to get them down, pay that 7 mana cost, and draw out 3 cards, and then, you know, hopefully in those 3 cards we hit, you know, these 3 cards, right? Ethereal Absolution, Zetalpa, and Zacama. Ethereal Absolution is just a fun card. You can board wipe your opponent and boost all your creatures all in one go, so it's obviously pretty good, as well as allowing you to create more creatures from it. Zetalpa, it's flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible. You know, you name it, Zetalpa has it. Then we have Zacama, which is great. Say you throw down Zacama and your opponent's board is just looking like huge, right? Well, chances are you have the 9 mana, or you at least have the 7 mana if you activated Golos, right, and got it out that way. So you have the 7 mana, you pay, you can at least take out 2 things with the 3 mana, deal 3 damage to target creature, or you can gain 6 life, or you can destroy 2 artifacts or enchantments. Either way, Zacama, whenever it enters the battlefield, you're going to have some really, really good effects going off for you. And then the lands, I know they seem a bit odd, but like, I've been playing the deck thus far using these exact lands, and it's been doing like literally so fine. So I'm not even going to touch them. I'm going to trust in Pargellon's decision making here. We are 4 cards over 60, but again, I've been having so much fun with the deck, and it's been working so well that I don't see a reason to change it. So that's going to do it for our deck tech or deck breakdown. Now we're going to go and hop right into some matches. Fuzzy Bunny Slippers gonna be our first foe for the day. Hey, there's my cards. Okay. Sorry, I just tried to get into a match and it literally just never loaded my hand or the opponent's hand, so I was like, you know, maybe the game will decide to work. Alright, so obviously a bit of a greed keep here. That's okay. New Horizons can also help boost your Paradise Druid, which is kind of nice. Speaking of the lovely lady herself, there we go. Ooh, up against Warzavius. Alright, so we'll be up to what, 5 mana on this next turn? Seems good. Seems good. So let's go tap, tap, tap. We are going to go and hit them with the New Horizons. This way we can build up our Paradise Druid a little bit. No attacks, because we don't want to tap you. You can just stay there and be a defender for now. It's alright. We'll ramp. That is A-OK in my book. Nope, still can't play that nicely, so let's go green, white, play another New Horizons there. Play these. Whoop, cancel. So I definitely don't want it to tap my Paradise Druid. Green and black, and we'll throw this on the swamp. Alright, so we have super ramp. Yes, again, I could have dealt damage there, but I don't want to swing in with my Paradise Druid and then immediately lose all this progress that I've made for her, so we'll just keep her up as a defender. If they want a Kai's Wrath, you know, just for a Paradise Druid, by all means, do it. Right? I dare you. Mortify. That's not bad. It's not bad. Considering we can still play this perfectly fine. We know they're not going to have a spell immediately for us, so let's go ahead and swing in with the Paradise Druid. Hopefully that was their only form of removal there with that Mortify. If not, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Awesome. Ooh, Zetalpa. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. They don't block it. That's surprising, because Zetalpa is a KO kind of card, right? You swing in with it, and, well, you gotta defend. You gotta do something. Radiant Destiny. That's not going to be enough, Fuzzy Bunny Slippers. I'm sorry. It's just not enough. Let's see if they scoop. Let's go... Well, hell. Let's go all attack. I don't think it really matters. Even if they block this Zetalpa, then we still kill them with Paradise Druid. If they block the Paradise Druid, then obviously we kill them with Zetalpa. So this is lethal, actually. Unless they have some 1-mana instant speed spell that can really, really damage me. Maybe Moment of Craving on the Zetalpa, and then they block the Paradise Druid with Bloodthirsty Aerialist. But still, then they have no board state, and probably just use their last instant speed spell. Let's see, though. Maybe they have an option that I'm not thinking of. But I think this is going to be a game 1. We'll see. Fuzzy Bunny Slippers just going to let the time run out. I'm not sure if they're roping me or what. You know, this hasn't been a problem since I first started playing Magic. Whenever I first started playing, people would do this all the time. Where, like, if you played something they weren't liking, they'd just be like, okay, well, I'm just going to sit here, and you're going to have to waste your time. Which I guess is still a thing. Who knew? Who knew? Or maybe Magic is having those problems again, because before Magic would also have this problem where if you conceded, it wouldn't actually concede you. You would disconnect, and then your opponent has to still sit there while you're disconnected and you've ended the game, and wait for basically this to happen. But, you know, whether it's them doing it or it's the game, you know, whoever, whatever, after the time runs out, we will demolish them. So give it another 10 seconds. I'll keep rambling about whatever. I think it was pretty spicy that we were able to play Zetalpa without Golos or anything else. That's why, again, I love this deck, because you actually can get down Zetalpa and Zacama without Golos, which is like a nice feat, right? Alright, time's up. Next to first strike damage. Boom. Next to regular damage. Boom, boom. Alrighty. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Fuzzy Bunny Slippers getting taken down. Game 1. Also should probably move this a little bit. I'll move that a little bit. I got a candle on my desk, and it was sitting a little too close to my monitor. Alrighty, we're gonna go and hop into a game 2 here. J Eddie E84. J Eddie E84. Or maybe it's Jetty E84. Well, this doesn't... This looks just as greedy as the first hand without nearly as much of the benefits. Like, as far as ramping goes, like, this looks like it could be a lot more hit or miss. I'm gonna keep it because, you know, we can at least hit the Leafkin into the Gift of Paradise, which puts us at what, 3-4 mana. It's not bad. That's on Serra's wings, so we'll see. We shall see. I am gonna keep it though. I have faith. It's all about having faith in the heart of the cards, as Yu-Gi-Oh says. You just gotta believe. Let's see what J. Eddie has here for us. I think I am going to go and play the Zhalfirin Void on Serra's Wings, and that's exactly why. Early on, I definitely don't want to hit 2 copies of On Serra's Wings. No, no, no. Not what the doctor has ordered. I am going to go and play the Paradise Druid over the Leafkin Druid. I enjoy the Hexproof that much more. And our opponent is just ramping it right along. That's fine. That's cool. I can appreciate that. We are going to throw this on the Zhalfirin Void so that way it can actually tap for, you know, hey, colored mana. Isn't that cool? Next turn, we'll throw down On Serra's Wings onto our Paradise Druid, start dealing some damage, and get ourselves a nice little flyer down. Goreclaw. Nothing to sneeze at for sure. For sure. We will go ahead and play On Serra's Wings on our Paradise Druid. And swing all in. I'm perfectly fine with the damage that we're going to be dealt in retaliation here. That being the 5 damage from the Goreclaw. It'll only take us down to swing 1, so we're still fine. Though Goreclaw does mean we'll have to be careful for things such as, you know, the big dino, Galta. Oh goodness, that's a mighty big Goreclaw you got there. So what's our options here? I mean, obviously take the 10 damage there. That's happening. Gift of Paradise and New Horizons. I don't think that's going to be enough. We'll go ahead and play New Horizons on our Forest. At least make our Paradise Druid a 4/3. Alright, so this will bring us back up to 20. That's fine. Gift of Paradise hits us even further up, but I don't want to do that, so we're just throwing a Leafkin. Get us a little bit more rampant. We're at 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana, huh? With Gift of Paradise, we're at 8, which is Zetalpa, not quite Zacama. Gigantosaurus! That's not good! Goreclaw gives that trample. That's a lot of damage, actually. 21, if we're being precise on that. Oh, Conclave! That's fantastic, and not a moment too soon. Alright. So I'll just be taking that. Thank you very much. No need for all of that hyphiness. No. No to you, Gift of Paradise. Not yet, at least, right? We want to play it here. No, because if they have some way of buffing their Gigantosaurus, it will screw us. But if I don't play it, the next turn I still can't play Zetalpa. Ah, whatever. Let's just hope, right? They don't have enough for Prodigious Growth, which seems like the kind of deck that would be playing Prodigious Growth, right? They're down to 9, we're down to 14. Rabid Bite. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see, because now we just have to take this 10 damage to the face, right? Oh, no, what do we do? What do we do, guys? Girls? People of all ages. We're definitely not blocking that, because our Paradise Druid is the only thing keeping us in between life and death. Oh, still not Zetalpa. No! Alright, so if we play this, that does tap everything. Also takes their Gigantosaurus down to a 9/9, brings our Paradise Druid up to a 5/4. We swing in, they're down to 4, we're up to 9, which is still enough for them to kill us with their Gigantosaurus. Play this, we're up to 7. Not enough. Alright, Ethereal Absolution, it has to be it. We have to swing in here, we have to block with the Paradise Druid. But with Ethereal, then we can exile. Well, hell, they don't have any creatures in the graveyard. Oh no! They're thinking about it. We do have to block you. You did the math right there. I have no other options of escape. So 2, 4, 5, 6. We're now 2 away from Zetalpa, and they have Biogenic Ooze. Oh no, we're going down. We're going down in this game too so quickly. We were so close though, right? So close. I feel like there may have been a way for us to pull this out. I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. But yeah, 1 off. Man, that feels rough. Right? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1 off from Zetalpa. Oh man. Don't you just hate it? Don't you just hate it? Let's see. We're up to 17 health there. They can deal 9, 11, 13. Okay, so we can get down Zetalpa next turn. I guess we can exile the Blanchwood, not that it really does anything. Alright, so we're not dead. We do have a Zetalpa. But I think we're dead next turn. Like, on their next turn. Almost no matter what, right? Because Zetalpa doesn't gain a single life. So unfortunate. We're dead by what, 2? Because, you know, 1 would put us at 5, which would still be dead at 5. So we need 6 health. We're not gonna hit it. We're not gonna hit it. Oh. Wait, is that Zacama? If that's... Oh, Golos. Keep that. If that's mana for Zacama... Oh, did we just win this? Did we just win this? No way. No way. Some of you are probably like, no chance, don't toss that swamp. Because earlier I tossed the swamp to the bottom. Oh, oh no. The decision of a lifetime. I'm definitely just going to go ahead and play this out, right? Kill off the Biogenic. Our Zacama can block their Gigantosaurus. So there's that. We can do that, and then do 1 more. So 3 more, kill off that, and then gain some life, right? Whew. That was a close one. We were so close to dead there. We could have also put down the Zetalpa, but again, I don't know if that was the right play, considering how low we were on health, how big their board state was, all that yada yada nonsense. Let's see, J. Eddie, do you have an answer here? Or do we just win? Because they can't swing it with Gigantosaurus, right? And if they can't swing it with Gigantosaurus, then there's no point in swinging it with the Tutu. Is it over? Is it actually over? They're not doing anything. If they end that turn, oh, it's over, right? I kill their Gigantosaurus here. Then we just swing in for the damage that we need. I feel like there's an instant speed spell I'm not thinking of here, but you know. They have 1 card in hand. The chances that that 1 card saves them, not too likely. Alrighty, J. Eddie, E84, being taken down in game 2. Still haven't gotten down Golos. Both games, we just like, 1 game's Zetalpa. Haha, eat that. Next game, Zacama. Haha, eat that. Any hoosers. We're going to go and move on into a game 3 with this Golos Smasher. Pure Zug? Zeg? Pure Zeg? Zug? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm keeping this. It's... all these hands are so greedy. All of them. They're all so greedy. We are also playing 4 cards over, though. So it's not 4 cards extra because of the lands, so... You know. My eyes, like... Seriously? I'm trying to record here, and it's just like, no chance. You got a problem. You're gonna deal with it right now. Alright, so Barrier Bones coming down for our foe. A card you don't see that often anymore, but whenever I first started playing Magic, man, I loved this card. It was just so fun. Stitcher Supplier. Are we about to see a Sultai reanimate deck? I think so. That's what it's feeling like, right? Sultai Reanimator. We're just going to use Gift of Paradise for now because, well, we don't have anything to put the counter on for New Horizons. We're close to Golos already. That is a definite plus for us. I'll take the 1 damage. I'm not afraid. I will survive. Hey, hey. You know, all that good stuff. Any hoosers. Go Leos. I think hitting the Zhalfirin Void is actually fun here. Let's see what we land off of the Paradise Druid. Yes! Oh, come to Papa. I will take that in a heartbeat, right? Chemistry's Insight. Alrighty. What do we have? 4, 5, 6. I will indeed kill your Stitcher Supplier. I get it. You're trying to put more good cards over in your graveyard. I'm trying to. We could just throw on Serra's Wings on Golos, but I think I'd rather have it on the Paradise Druid, right? And we're actually not. Whoa! Cancel all of that. We're actually not gonna throw it on this turn. So target a land. We want this on the Zhalfirin Void. Since it taps for absolutely 0 colors, it's what gives us the most benefit. Golos, do your magic. Swing in. Deal some damages. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, we're actually 1 off of getting Zacama down. So if we draw into a land, that's Zacama, right? Paradise Druid. Almost. Almost. Oh, you know what we can do actually though? On Serra's Wings, boom. And then New Horizons, boom, right? So it's 4-3. Forest. And then boom, 5-4. Awesome. We can actually swing in with Golos as well. Because the Earned Realm Lich just isn't big enough. Boop. They're down to 12. Next turn, we have Zacama. This is such a fun deck. Like, playing Zacama and Zetalpa, for those of you that have been following the channel for a while, you know, like, what is this? Before Ravnica Allegiance ever even came out, I made this Naya control deck, right? And it was like, it was ridiculous. But it worked. And you got to play Zacama and Zetalpa, which are 2 cards that, like, you know, you really don't get to play that often. You don't get to see them. You just don't get to have fun with them. So the fact that I now have this deck and it's up to date on cards, you know, granted Zacama and Zetalpa are rotating out, you know, sure, whatever. But for right now, before rotation, I can have so much fun with this deck. It's legit the best. Now here's a question. And I think the answer is yes, right? We just throw down Zetalpa, see what they can do with that. Then we'll throw down Zacama. Or maybe I should have done that vice versa, right? Zacama first, take out their Underrealm Lich, or make them pay, you know, the full 12 life to keep it alive. I don't know. I do not know. Either way, Zacama comes down next turn, so, you know, what are we worried about? Unless they board wipe us here, in which case I'll be very embarrassed, right? They may also just scoop here because we have Zetalpa in the sky, and, well, you know, if they don't do something about it, then that is lethal, so. Hopefully they won't, though, because we also have Golos, and, like, I would really like to play Golos. No! Alright, well, game 1, 2, and 3 being picked up in a jiffy. This deck, it's one of those few decks that I come across that I'm like, man, this deck it's good. I don't know if it's actually good, but it seems good. Like, for as many times that I've played it, and 1, it seems pretty good, right? 2, it's like literally so fucking fun. It feels so good to play it. Every single card, every single combo in that deck, just awesome. So, yeah, that's going to be Pargellen's Golos Smasher. Thanks everybody for watching. That is going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below. And as always, I'll see y'all either later tonight or tomorrow. Actually, I will see you later tonight, around 4 o'clock for our live stream. Peace.